Rangers one no and some Naya Penny and Mabukua. You found some Man United and some never drew and a power party. I mean, woman answer who were not fay and our quaternas and Quackabonco. Abayan and then watching a chow down Reliate. Woman Kura inside, sir. Woman some to a ya banning report from a second of Amanchakra. As the latest, woman 9 o'clock and a player 222 and I just a 9 on the dot. Woman some no inside a fray a year just a bob as a 924. Now almost from Atrabanary. Our way a near for the Premier League, associated party transaction and Mrano, woman some no Kotoswaba, woman 24 minutes every now Jomo Canning answer before no Nanka Yaka 20 clubs, woman some other Premier League, woman some Naka to a bar, Yaramsa Mansi Bobokono, and some challenge a PT, a Yadesa scholarship, Emrano, and Tinan Kabia Mansi Timono, woman some number here say, and Kabia clubs the best of Makumako, best 6 Eddie, woman some number 40, Ariatai, a young Man City, and some Achi, none of the American say will be at the interest, and some Ananum, and what Branano Dominion Saclosa, yes, and Man City, Adamson, woman some about 240, and some Adia, a young Man City, woman quiet and Quancabanasa, after 24 minutes, Jamaican can say, Man City, Amotomaya, and watch Aston Villa, and some Atomai, Newcastle United, Atomai, and a Nottingham Forest, and some Atomai, not just out of the 20, and Mama Kumako 4, and some other Casa and Mrano, woman just some years, Sano, Sabia may shareholder our club will be more Messi Abia may bomb it, Tim Basia, now some no foul, Quatuquay, and some Pompiska, and the rock clubs, and Asani Marina, woman some 4 clubs, woman some 2 Abanity, I am Rano almost as a Omama Canin, and some 14-4, I just Jumadia, and also some Barcelona per way, I within 24 minutes from 9 o'clock Canopa, ever since 9:24, Quasibronino, and Yafadia Quacobonum, and some Nakodia Sababe, cultural group will be any woman we will be a Quanababina, Jaminian say, Mansell for your son, I'm a bluff. Now, before Cassia Robert Twabay. Oha, over 2 Jama Yakra, Yabet Yama Yakra, Yama, Yakotrabia, one more cast over 2 amateurs are supporter, I am Mansi Janino, one some Akokui, Omotokuna, Amasa said Yamasa Kansa, and no some Arab Drama Sansamino, and no some Arab female Albany, where some other Premier League, associated party transaction rules and a Premier League in Panfono, one some Matias Yamasa changes, and no some Nabanyaba. And no, I update about something, yet the Emma yet for another pay, and some now show us our bra. The goose were yet this uncommon, good news out of my Liverpool, and I say, Mirama Studios are free, and manager Fanasa, and a slot as starting here. You can't sign a pro-match conference, and I know, what are two Casacodana, your Fanasa have the Elliot, or no, and some other back at the showroom, and some other answer. One more training at Alcoswacodano, and some other training. Masanta, your father said Liverpool, and I said, okay, I bet a few days ago, and I'm never to just Netherlands, coach, your father said Ronald Coleman, and some other cast, some Martina, one more call Bosnia, some more Kakoman Sabi, and Fasobian is 21, no, some Jack De Jong, I'm going to come back to Barcelona, no, some Giant French Van Dijk, I'm going to go back to Liverpool, Van Dijk Nesketo, and some other tight, and I'm out to Biano, Wabo, and to story on the Bino, one will sound slot as a Van Dijk and now what to say, and that's what Yadisa Van Dijk here. What training, I'm just a trainer, of course, and I'm opening in Aquatano, and some other training. Now I'm Trent Alexander Arnold, I know, and went to be annual training, and a number one more chance to be a player. Your father's Arnold, and some other cover bar, and some I update, and also Aban saying, I brought to one of Alison Becker, one of some started training this week. Now, coach and I say, Allison and some Abba. Now, Gatanasa, Onomu Gokibi coach, and that's some training. When you join a Liverpool, the entire team, and to Amala Metiritu, and your goalkeeper's coach, Anonkua, and I just want Allison Pekano, and some training says Yamano, and some Casanamum was saying Yamatu Kase, Allison Becker, and Yanya Redisa, Yamiarama Sunday, Omugama Abasono, one of some other to me at them, not just a Becker, Crane was still a Katana, your father side. Vin Kaleha, one of Madaso Yajumaden, and some our Liverpool post anymore. I just and your good news out of my side. Your family put to Sunday day. I are too soon at the ma one goalkeeper amateur and some my update to Abanano pay. When your time Amonitay and Jumadina stories there be a time I may catch us and yes, I know about any Kakamikan Pep. The extension Abaka Ellen Holland and it just a Rodri any other show. Now Pep, I'm a reasons in Tia. What did he about say was stay Nam Okosuya Juma Adama Bobokua, your friend of Man City, Unumsa, after some of the exams Abano, Jamesa Kanasafta, why extended a contract, Emma Bobokua, your friend of the Scablus of Man City, a fee, and the Premier Conference, and some Ababasun to Acha, we remember some no Shuka, not just a lunch time, and no, that's at 12:30, or your friend of Pep, what are some Premier Ababaso, now Rodri, and come on, say, and walk across some amateurs, and we are suffering in our baby, Fabian, I had Deja and Wati, and our grantors interview, and was sent to us with him, Mabakam, I am Rodri, and some other Real Madrid, among Comodia Show, and I'm a Kaya Passa Mr. Tina, sir, Bynum, I can clearly say, on your beer, Wakohanet, no beer, put on no account, no one will be open, no account to not say, Wabama City, Nano, was a no message there, a Real Madrid, and I say, a boss at Tabby, and your son, what here, and almost a Madrid for no, I am passing, I'm a pro, I'm a fro, and also. Robert was coming in and said, "One will be unfairno, and will be on some and can be untrained. Nam Sabi Sacraba, everyone in Bushia phone and a better necessary. One more Joe, no, when you will be out of the customer to a be a remodeled for say, me Rodri, member and bar, men may a starter. Now, as what Peja on the Bushia for, one who hopes at a coso, a baby as a son and could be any was one on your South for the auntie, or on possible Peja, one in the Bushia for hopes at your coso. And a good one pushing say, and he said, Bassa among Flowey, Sam Utaway, Winya call, and answer your agent, and some catcher, sir, remodeled for some young more, and be an overcall. And was say, not remodeled airflow. Now, yes, obvious, because remodeled the one woman, I had the best team, ever we say, two. We are the most successful club in the history of world football, not just ever since you started here the 9 double ball. What team artists one I am the most successful and I Real Madrid Los Blancos today. Say Madrid for fun and Quandia. The best work coming in answer I had the Anna at Jamano and I baby as a Real Madrid for flower. We are suited. No what here as some Real Madrid team and some other say I'm a catch on some coma. Some other some new dinino and some update time and I'm more say I bet you about so retire and some Man City I bet me about say we follow La Liga the national we bet me yesterday and some Bobokula you found some Man City amateurs and some some Aquatana you found some Rodri area tuja you call a Carrington now Manchester on a bra. Mese said the Messi Konya Sebia Mina Meha many Nebia Medjej Mese almost say my training ground from Monday and it's Tuesday with update by none Wednesday my update and what Thursday with be by and none of Pamasaba more binum Jaminian Sessian sir yes many janum Nesebia Bentina what Baba Sebia so Janina yes breast what can you breast serious no Muna Dabi many Jan yes the training session in your money no a jovial, no mom, a demanding. Yes, I be at Mobile Mabadia Gonmas Namuko, Mutia Groka Casas, always cannot play. I tell them a jovial to Babia will be enjoy anything I remember Cachosa, Bruno Nom, and a boy Sacano, woman in also stressed in a mom, a demanding and worshiper. Now, the woman some other say, or run on Sana Paname told you, I said to Babia, one and it could be Mino, woman to never be one on one. No, I'm not Diallo, one-on-one, not just one in Quatano, and some like as I say, one, a young Quatano, one body positioning, not just a said here now, not Manchester, and could I say, boy, I'm saying, and your crow, and team, I'm about body positioning, and we are one, and I'm for two, and some timing of our movement, and okay, and I'm for three, and some timing of our passes, one some Abonasi pass, Bomano pass it. anya say ka say kwa na okota bi I was so movement and pass ni nyina no wo mo time ama yesi sankomo no yanioma owura no so ne nkwada no so edi overall yesi message a coaching staff no wo mo so adaba and Manchester hierarchy wo mo tiri e ba say man nkwada we woman sign woman shey omo ya de pa na mom woman be so be obi adi nipa bi na baya wanti bi ama ma ya dwuma ne ye a chese nei ama akwakwa bibia ho a eno so other pressure eba na yese oma barada eno ne mpadufo na te say yese Ruben Amorim no omo dunkomo say na omo wa che no munum say Manchester boys no shada nyaade sana wo boys wo say na bibi aduan kwada yi mu ababra sane ma no nyina no eyi pien kakra anopa me catch say Marcus Rashford abo close to go. And you said you go to Rashford to know maybe 2 seasons from Okomo no one some about me outcome and even better as a sending in an update and some nothing my fast whatever one must say Ottawa yato now Mama Amorim by an introductory interview not just the first words one some to Gatari or share shark phenom okay was share a year or Adidas no a sleek green nasa sleek green Adidas track na what is that jacket na ni wo mo sem oye interview ni we eno am say aquanim communication wodi madwuma kasa na yesi interview no ko pa ama sa jacket we wo mo se de amanfo si tono ebro adwen ensom enantiase so ama yesi company ba kokra de ataso mo no wo mo ye Paul Smith wo mo partnership na say enkabeya owura no weekend in the first game on show matade because am say marketing gold atase na odini si apampan so sa ade bia Amorim ehye ade bia Amorim awon hu bia ode ya adwuma bia no wotowa yeto entomo sere say omo partnership ntade no Ruben Amorim enhye bi weekend na fe onom amfa man first game enom update ba no di amfa eno na ma amesem goma maza ya wa hoti ni na ya traku ya jotiri ma dana ma Amorim say before so baba join my you know nobody can class here did in command mom no did ever say the right time I was so joining United you know and some and young man you coach and for Ruben Amorim.
So we had conversation with clubs so it was quite normal, but what I felt at the time I felt that this is my place. I think it was the right club in the right moment for me. It was very tough to leave Sporting because in the middle of the season you can say everything. It's Manchester United, it's everything, it's the moment, it's the club that I want, but you are leaving your guys in the middle of the season. Yeah. So it was really hard, but I had to do it and I was like so happy. Of course, you can see it in every intervention that I have, but I also felt that is in the first moment a little bit overwhelming. But after 5 minutes, you start thinking about the club, the team, the players, how to play. So it was quite fun. I had conversation with clubs.
Yes, I know Manchester manager fans Ruben Amorim and I'll tell you daily excepts for and some other player show no so afraid and some other some best story pen as I say yes Arsenal I'm pen for some Knesset woman Jama Leandro Trossard and Kobia because Gabriel Martinelli can mabekasa many Janifus from Toa Sikano bet demand and a boy or replaceable. It is a Casabia Martinelli and a Trossard. Ebuba Concordia. One of them prefer a Trossard too. I could not find Gabriel Martinelli. And Kumano, one Shama Canasa Trossard and Sobastante. I had a contract. Ariama Saita. Your first Arsenal, no Pomeka Trossandra. Woman announced Arizumu Sompa. Reality. I want to just some training, and on some about so amateurs a weekend. One game Arsenal, a burning arrow. One some available paternum and I just a boys are calling you know. One some not training. Now Van Dijk, okay, say maybe a come, but about 2 some weeks ago. Maybe cast a mommy and sanity, or by a likeliest, sir, we best stay a Van Dijk. Dear young who saw stay and as walk up, a Mosala, and a German for 3 years, also met me, Akono, a Arnold, and I'm no Casino, Jamina Samate. say yes Van Dijk am say when you agree a new contract diaka and say announcement and there was a banning na no and no answer about me aba na Chelsea omo coach ni say amon for say Chelsea consider no say into the na anyabia wan say a TV game ana Chelsea bo enye players so enye PlayStation 5 ana say be a 4 ana Chelsea bo abeka so we dey on consider go dabi yenye nsa we say wo hwe enye teams best 4 ana say be a class best 5 be a wo ana consider e be a lesser goals ana Chelsea e Chelsea so we teams makoma ko enum eko ensia wo consider more not just a Chelsea ka ho a Chelsea amo ya juma point for sure goals no dey aye day aye new season Chelsea because we consider na anima bi on so mu improve ano when say be improvement no and some abetumi aba na joba so kan gina no say de wo mu si ball on and off the ball and Chelsea sani mani gina no wo diri e ba say abro na expectation as well as obano no no san ka bi e be che ansa na afa na some am say we de abro na expectations no so yentie Enzo Maresca.
I said many times we can attack better and we can defend better. But in Premier League there are only 4 clubs or 5 probably that they concede less than us. So that means that probably also defending we are doing quite well. Now if people think that we are not going to concede goal, I said many times, it's PlayStation, it's not football. We are going to concede goal until the end, for sure 100%. And we decide in which way we concede the goal. But at the end, you are going to concede goal, yes or yes. But there are just 4 or 5 teams that they concede less than us. So I don't know why people is thinking that we are defending bad. Now, if you ask me, for sure, 100%, there are many things that we can do better defensively.
Yes, and I Chelsea manager now Tessa ya dene semino and my for another pediam second sir Juventus or my Catana ya fan said to Shan Flovage or be amdia to so pra nani prani mo ya say weekend e a trophy one man chunk of minus about force 9 no metisa ya say say koba say be a vomit no Jew for no kasa say we be standing a contract say ba say be a play an antias nempo one some answer no contract and amaju dia we be jano kwam na ko omu jano kwam na ko report am say kan say we ma try say Juve and dey aye Victor Osimhen ebaba because one Osimhen no when the league in Mutata and for 2 okaso done about 18 year when the Napoli league in Pentine when did Ebas and a good addition ameno casino yaba nyabo kwa fan say Juva when some monitor Osimhen situation na ya dey update ni na dema na mame front to say Liam Sarina enwa me ba to dwa say omo training grounds away Sabana Strosa say snow no enwa na to Liam Sarina ni e na no pay no pay and so no omo tia no omo ball game omo stadium ni enti and say the best yakwana but match no ball because mo yi man nyina dey full so enti aye day game no and some ababa so na okay owura fan sa uli holiness and so aye pani adama bamuntina wokọ no aba no wokọ no aba sa wo mo no kase empuna epunu wo mo chance yesi yempam na ade crunch wo beko na owura ne say wo mo pe coach omo Pep edin komo ono mo catch Pep Guardiola say wo mo tiri e ba say coaches asense okoye wo mo ba nyina no omo nhye nya coach bia aso what players na se boys no and some asem born abaye fair our picture so mom e born say be a man to man relationship I was saying you may come on pebi and was a Pep I catch you say and the monfa djuma na company mo ba mo katamani na mam ntie dia manfo kama mo hwe do bi twere na monfa djuma na ema no because o ka so betia and some dia obeti bi pa because because we be the belly allegation the no be and on coach team kese bi adane adia wo mutie Pep ade adwuma no and some ama company and wo na we be wo moto ba team no and some abana ba bi o madri so do wura we communicative and it's just a boys and some dia graduate boys no wo mani ajepa so make sa choice no se ba bi o da ye entinam ono only holiness say we betimi asha Bavarians for nyina bo sa ba munchi abeje league no and some ade so mo na so I know and some update about Real Madrid bobo ko no Jaminya no say manager no enye le Ghanese match no kwa na attention also because Champions League baby amado de dano hon sem fata omokra enti de obe ni weekend no enum ana obesama daddy our Anfield our bra Liverpool and Madrid about Champions League na Jamaica kan se Fede Valverde de ya be kan ya be se tu no wopompo obabo yeso boy no ompa ho na enye ho no pede so se no obaso chese oye committed edema team no wo chese obuani team no tise do ba bi na mo de na ne manager ne kasa bi abema bagina number 2 aye job because enye ho no obone mom o ma prepara ana bi amari bobo ko no so short aye team no ana sempo wo mo short players anunti ana ma bana na adresam oba sacrifice and some ama team no wo ma kwara na fa no Sensio, the Bacachos on some Ababa Central Defense or no, and Rudiger, and Ababa, Brian Diaz integration, and Vinicius, and Mbappe, Jenny, and no some other bum, and no, I knew my weekend, you knew about weekend, and no ever rum Namia Duma, Military Champions League, and some our Anfield, and I update, and no some about Bonsa, make a try to person say, Woman, could I find Lamin Jamal when you're 18 years and I was 17. You do bring your year, Nanyam Yati next year. Boynum, Abako 18, enter cry. And so 18 now. One more come up Paris Saint-Germain, we are singing us what to say. We're standing a contract by 6 years. We're standing by 6 years, sir. No buyout clause, and I said the release clause, no. One more kind of 1,000 million. Not just I 1 billion euros. Assembly, oh, so Pierre Jay be paying. And you want to 222 muko chiakoto la liga headquarters amu be fani ma be pay enti aye 1 billion euros enum ana yeska bani 1018 no osan ya omo be shem na owura na fa no say Jota Jordi okaino wonu na mre bia to be ka sai akwara na kwa ball obo 17 na Leo Messi enti mo sa enwa na jomo confirm story na wo say akwara na fa no say Lamine Yamal wo be overshadow Leo Messi masa wo say be duru ba mo kai cross Leo Messi be ball and some ama basa akoda we nioma wo ye no say de nioma si kwarma kwara no si ana be kwa wo be kata Leo Messi so kra apani abotero nti no na Lewandowski de area so be anim ha na 2020 pa wo sha when we are records Ballon d'Or bemadia wo be say I covid nti and I ain't Timmy Ballon d'Or. And you want to know Timmy Bob behind closed doors. Adopting here kind of some virtual, a tunton virtual seat, Emma. And unfortunately, some should be supported. And I said, almost stadium. I must say, I now come see a Bob. I must say, Ballon d'Or ain't to from a road. Lewandowski is this. I don't know what Jim, what Baba Sina Crana, one tear says, I know what you run out to annual your mercy. And na susudia na so Ballon d'Or obiam sa wo dia paye sebama afi de etimi na was night no yentia Lewandowski.
At that time I didn't understand why, because every league was playing, Champions League was playing, and that was like for me, whoa, why? I knew it how football works sometimes, politics also, because if you have football you have business, if you have business you have politics and everything working, money in the end, of course. You know, in the different, I was trying to compare with Leo Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo in my career, you know, so...
Did you kind of need them and use them as inspiration?
I used them, yeah. I used them for sure to not only inspiration, but to try...
To drive yourself.
Not to beat them, but to beat some kind of records, goals, the level that I achieved. Okay, I didn't want to compare with Leo Messi or Cristiano, never as a football player, because of course they are on a different level, different awards. But I'm very happy that I was like some years behind them, or like even in some years that I could beat them, you know, like the best player in the world in 2 years in a row and against them, you know. So for me, I think that I never dreamed about this to be like Lewandowski, Messi and Ronaldo, who's going to win the FIFA best player in the world, you know. So and I was there and I won.
Bishop now on where there. That's right. I'm
press conference na cause Ghana for ni
Sompa Sports.
You make you TV.
Serious.
Clubs no kasa. Clubs being From say I'll be no.
APT na.
Nah, me can Bruno Amorim.
Ruben Amorim there.
Club Saudi for be never frail. Obi wa okrum for abechire mu. West Ham from man for adwuma na ama.
Yeah.
Uja adwuma ho ba England the private jet ba West Ham for no. Almost on pe Julian Lopetegui. Ntino. This is adwuma ben Saudi for no adwuma na almost beje. And now wow, this is the right job and now train. Waba. Be me train say open na be ba no abechi because baby uncle so Liverpool for no so abeka say the moment omo say Xabi Alonso emma no
Sompa
nipa omo
Sports.
di omo ni see ni so so omo man adwuma and a slot
Yeah.
and just start they focused on him to go no man nti adwuma ben and our blasters omo obi ko friend ket friend and omo you because and then the
Sompa Sports.
Manuel
Almost training ground so they wide there. Wide.
they are na ekoso no you see who they ekoso na baby who they ama wide there no fancy there na ekoso what I say because I mean a day na ekoso what exactly is happening at the training ground so what has changed and if any new manager bounce so players now can they are not used to the old gloomy Ten Hag methods Ten Hag baffle from see the who said omo se bi you thought that from our and one person share and I say ma papa for how the bed kra so what I say e bia nti me personally there me hwe nim say e benya the friend new manager bounce no with Manchester United then you know Ipswich Sunday he will be there so what I say who will score the first goal of the Ruben Amorim era who do the do when the be then first win against McKenna
Sompa Sports. Shadrack, never me Mike post to no na me hard here.
About 6 matches kakra because of your Manchester ni ana.
Yenyina ye tie Sompa.
Safu Yehuwa. Oh, we did me crazy na bawo. Let me say, Obia for some man and a Friday, Mario Cardi, a coffee, Sibiaba.
Kai.
The baby aba. Na Mario Cardi to what drain one one that call your money, Mana Mario Cardi, the Ababe to about things.
I'm everywhere be quack.
Mammy, I'm really bad. Say DJ Tafrisky or bonus. But fancy, all things being equal, we are back from the international break and there is much more seriousness about to happen. Obeji League na pray with because there is no international break until March. Your international break no March in the bar. Obebo April, May, near real season. Now say you have 2 months to recover and you may be a season. So the consistency I will be shown is Samri. And in your mother done a December in a Chelsea League, no bit imagine as a winter menje. O trophy G, no bit imagine as a winter menje. Nina Bamri, we are you will be. Now, I may say, Atani atafo mienu e wo the Premier League ni mu emre mu Arsenal and Manchester City in the last 2 seasons. Now, Arsenal and Manchester City in the last 2 seasons are in 2022-2023 no motor second and third. In 2023-2024 no motor second and third. This time around almost also second and third on the league log. But what check the difference in terms of points gap between second and third place in 2022-2023 and 7 points. In 2023-2024 season, no, 9 points. This season, it wants to be 9 points between even the third and the first position. Not to even talk about the second and the third position between City and the Arsenal. Quite Ben or mobile fast somewhere to to catch up with whatever that Liverpool and onslaught. I'm one person at this stretch. And they be determine the capacity of Liverpool to contain whatever they want to do. Some bet BB, some won't BB no. This month you in a better because within this period up to the next international break, you better the Carabao Cup quarter-final into the semis. Then we know who enter into the final. Within this same period, we will know the FA Cup because normally FA Cup ni Bobby and Sanya Babebo another round January move and Sanya remove February. Then you know your stand. Within this particular time, Nankasa, any ebe Champions League is what top here we are on for league, no. So they maintain some players be there consistent because it's a Champions League. They are no. We not also first